Hello, people who hate everything, otherwise known as the internet. We're going to get very serious for just one moment. I'm not talking, Neal, your dad has cancer. Serious. However, I am talking, your mother and I are going to spend a couple of weeks apart just to find ourselves. Serious. Libel is a very real issue for anybody that signs up for a Twitter account. They don't tell you at the time, but the moment that you fill in that box, you become a publisher, and you become liable for libel, as in anything that you print or publish, you're responsible for. Now, big media organizations have trouble with this from time to time, hence why they hire big legal teams. But one man at a blog or one man at a website, massive can of worms opened. Now, I'm just going to briefly take you through just some of the basics that you need to know in order to really protect yourself that little bit better. Let's first of all talk about defamation, what it means. It literally means to defame someone. In other words, to ruin someone's chances of fame by reputation. The law has very definite ideas of what libel is. Something which forces someone ridicule or disgrace, or in some cases hatred. That's which leads to them being shunned or avoided, and something which maybe affects their ability to continue their trade or their profession. There are some valid defenses for a libel, but they're very few and still pretty dodgy. First of all, that it's the truth. Now, if you can prove that something you've said is true, and let's be honest about this, the onus is on you to prove that it is true, not on them to prove that it is not true, then you might have a chance. Honest comment. Now, this is more of a personal opinion, and perhaps something that's in the public interest, maybe. However, you have to make it quite clear that it is a comment and not a fact. So, for example, if you dislike an artist's work, you can say that. However, it's not justification for passing judgment on their character. Now, let's bust wide open some myths. It's okay if you're repeating it from a website. No, it's not. A libel is a libel whether it originates from you or you're repeating it. In any case that is brought, you can't just say, it was them what said it. You said it too. I was just joking. The court doesn't have a sense of humor, nor does the law. It's okay because I didn't name anyone. Doesn't matter. It's by association. A description is often enough to incriminate. For example, that bloke on the telly that's always looking for new talent that wears those really tight t-shirts. I think we all know who I'm talking about there. A company can't sue. They don't have the right. Wrong. They do have the right. And in often cases, it's easier. Use the word allegedly. They can't do anything because you've covered yourself. No, that's a myth. Stop using that word immediately. It's meaningless. It means nothing. And actually, in many cases, it could be worse for you because what you're basically saying is, I know that what I'm saying is dodgy, but I'm going to say it anyway. So, to summarize, stop saying allegedly. It's not going to help you. Don't think that saying something as a joke has you covered. The law doesn't have a sense of humor. And don't retweet or reblog or make any kind of comment on anything that you're not prepared to turn up in a court and defend. Thank you.